Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls Remastered. In our last video, we acquired Darkmoon Blade and did a little showcase of that miracle, and it was a pretty fun time to see how it looks. And now we're actually going to start progressing through some of the more advanced stages of the game. So we're going to head on over to the Daughter of Chaos next. Whole brand new area coming up right now. It's kind of like a spider web pathway to hell. The Demon Ruins. Now, as you can see, there are more of these egg people, and if you let one of them, I think it's over here, infest you with a parasite by attacking you, you can actually turn into one of those people. And then there's a whole little fun thing you can do with that, where the only way that you get, I think you get some little more dialogue with the Niggy if you are in egg form, but then you have to use that egg of Vermitage that we acquired in the Painted World of Ariamis. I've done it one time. It's okay. I mean, it's a little cool to see how it looks, but I don't think we're gonna be going through that. Oh, pretty cool. You can kind of see what's going on down below right here. Oh, I actually have never really looked that closely over here. So eventually you're gonna come down over there, and then you can go down that staircase, and you're going to go that way. And you can go to the left into that section over there, and also straight ahead. Pretty cool. Now we are actually about to have an interesting boss encounter with Ceaseless Discharge. It's a fight that doesn't really require a lot of fighting, typically. Unless you somehow get unlucky and die in the first attempt. Which I have not done yet, but there's always a first time for everything to happen. But as you can see, we're just going to take a stroll along here until we come across the boss. And I believe this is like the brother to the Witches of Izalith. And until you grab an outfit set item, he's gonna do absolutely nothing. But as soon as you grab the item, you're going to want to run. Just keep running all the way back to the beginning of the area. He will eventually get stuck. Then you're just going to attack. And then he falls down to his death. then all of the lava in the area kind of shifts around a bit. Okay, we did pick up an outfit set. The Gold Hemmed set. Worn by the witch Quelana of Izalith, mother of pyromancy and daughter of chaos. She wore this gold-hemmed black cloak before even the age of fire, and it offers strong resistance versus fire, poison, and other perils. So if we want to see what that looks like... It's kind of like a pretty cool looking robe of sorts. Especially if you have the... or a cloak. Especially if you have the leggings on, or the skirt. Okay, we're going to be continuing along now into the Demon Ruins. There are actually quite a few bosses in this entire area. If you include Ceaseless Discharge, it's 1, 2... It's at least 3 before we hit the main boss of the level. Okay, so first up, we do have a lot of Taurus demons. I definitely advise shooting them with a bow and arrow, just to bring them over, because you don't want to fight them all at once. Definitely don't want to be shooting, there we go, poison arrows. Okay, you can do the same thing for all. There's quite a bit left, actually. They are not too bad if you fight them one at a time, though. Especially if you just shoot your arrow randomly. About 5 left, so quite a bit. Oh, smushed us that time. he got us that time. And we are probably gonna die. That's okay though. It's always fun to get smushed and tossed into some flaming lava. I forget if they respawn. I do not think so. So at least that is in our favor. We just have to keep thinning the herd. Okay, let's wait for the first one to come on over. Okay, here it comes. Okay, just two more. Oh, right in the foot, kind of like Achilles. Okay, just got one more to go. Oh, smushed. Okay, now we just got a couple of items that we're going to try to pick up over here. Do we have a ring that helps with fire resistance? Should. And we do have that outfit set. Yeah, there we go. We also won't be needing our bow for a bit. Put our flaming pyromancy glove back on. Really gotta clean up that inventory. There we go. Okay. run and jump. Okay, we got a large soul. And we may or may not be able to get this one over here. We might die. I wonder if it's better to get all the way on the other side first. I don't think we're going to be using this item, but it is good to point out if you are building a fire character, which we are, even though we're not going to be using this item specifically. Yeah, he didn't make it. Didn't think so. The Chaos Flame Ember. But it's good to have. So we'll quick get our souls and keep going through the area. Forgot how quiet it is in this area. Which I guess makes sense if you're that far underground. I don't know what you'd actually be able to hear. Let's switch up our outfit set. Go back to our Embraced Armor of Favor. And we don't need the Stoneplate Ring anymore. We go back to Chloranthy. And we did pick up some items. Okay, the Chaos Flame Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Chaos Flame Ember is an art of the lost city of Izalith, handled only by blacksmiths knowledgeable in ancient methods. Ascends a +5 flame weapon to chaos weapons. Pretty cool. And you would, I believe, take this to the blacksmith in the catacombs. And as you can see, we're starting to run into more enemies that were at one time just a boss fight. Which is kind of fun. But sometimes I do like to have boss fights remain, like if that enemy is a boss, it just stays a boss rather than becomes an enemy later on. But I think in this case it's okay because they're demons and we're in a hellish area, so I can kind of see how it kind of fits. Like maybe the demons that were wandering around Undead Burg and Lower Undead Burg were here originally and just kind of made their way up. Well, looks like we got Capra Demon right here. almost feels like there should be more sound. I don't remember being this quiet. But it has been a little while since I have played this area. Oh, we've got 2 Capra Demons right here. Okay, we got 3 more. Okay, we're gonna hop down over here. There is a bonfire, I do believe. Oh, I think we actually have to kill this guy first. Okay, let's keep exploring. I always forget which one of these actually is alive. You know what? We should probably try leveling up once before we go to the other areas, just in case. Okay, let's keep getting endurance up to 30. Okay, Soul of Proud Knight. Okay, got another Taurus demon right here. Okay, we've got a couple more over here to worry about. Okay, we've got one more Taurus demon. This one might be easier to try a pyromancy on, just because of the ledge being so skinny. Oh, smushed. Okay, I believe this area is a bunch of big wormy caterpillar horribleness going on, and I think it's a special ember. I think for, I forget exactly what. It might be actually a pyromancy. But if we just run on over, we should be able to just pick it up. Large flame ember. Ember required for weapon assumption. Large flame ember used in ancient rites. Handled only by blacksmiths knowledgeable in ancient methods. So you would use this to make a fire weapon. Okay, got a bunch of these guys now. Oh my goodness. Might as well just run around. Oh, weapon is at risk. Not good. Weapon broken. Okay. Luckily, we do have... Let's see which weapon broke. I think what we're going to want to do is take a bone and go back to the bonfire. And then just repair the weapon. Should be able to do that. Okay, I think we're looking good now. And now we can just run right to the boss. Seeing as we already took care of these guys, don't need to fight them again. And we already took care of Mr. Taurus. Okay, he's not coming. So what we're going to want to do next... the Demon Fire Sage. Okay, victory achieved. Picked up the Demon's Catalyst and some humanity. Demon's Catalyst, formed from Izalith molten rock, can be used as fire weapon. The Demon Fire Sage was the first demon and the last master of the original fire arts, before the Witch of Izalith was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy. Almost makes you wonder if the Demon Fire Sage was somehow related in any aspect to the pupil of Quelana. Solomon, or Salamander, I forget the exact name. trying to find a... There's a bonfire nearby. Yes, there is. Because we do want to do one part before continuing forward. We do have to switch to Chaos Servant. Okay. And as you can see, we are not in the Darkmoon Covenant right now, so we cannot use Darkmoon Blade. However, we do want to be in this Chaos Servant Covenant just for one part over here. Because this is part of the quest involving Solaire. We also, I believe, missed an item right over here. Right over there by that Capra demon. Oh boy. Okay, Soul of a Brave Warrior. Okay, we gotta try to get right over there. I think we can jump this. There we go. Soul of the Brave Warrior. And we're gonna try to drop her right down here. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, you'll notice some chaosy bugs right here. So the main reason to give 30 humanity to join the Chaos Serpent Covenant is for this door right here. Because if you do not kill a certain one of these chaos bugs, one of them will infest Solaire. Looks like we're gonna miss that crystal lizard. Okay, that one right there has a special item. Also good for when we go to the Tomb of Giants, because it will help with the dark of the area. The Sunlight Maggot. A loathsome parasite that inhabits Lost Izalith. It is completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on the head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it is known as a sunlight maggot. That will infest Solaire if we do not do this part right here. Okay, next up we're going to want to take... I don't think we can go back up. Okay, we are back with the Dark Moon Covenant. So now we can use Dark Moon Blade once again. And we are actually approaching 40 minutes very soon, so I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. In our next episode, we will be continuing through and taking on a boss behind that fog wall, and then we're going to head on over to the lost city of Izalith and take on the Bed of Chaos. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we will talk again real soon.